Hey everyone, Mike487 here in widescreen. Today I've received a new product. I got this from Vapebar.com.au. Purchased this myself. So obviously if it's bad, I'll tell you it's bad. If it's good, I'll tell you it's good. Obviously I only just got it today. So these are just my first impressions obviously of it. So here it is here, it's this top part here. It's called the Liquinator. You sort of try to say Liquinator or something, but it's Liquinator. This is a 3.5ml version. Apparently there's also a 5ml version that you can get from the source, but Vapebar.com.au doesn't have the 5mls yet. Although the guy that runs Vapebar has advised that he's probably going to get those in anyway. Basically, it comes with a cartomizer. The cartomizer is basically one of the dual coil cartomizers, similar to the ones I was reviewing in my last couple of videos. I'm not sure if it's an XL. I think it is an XL. Maybe just a standard size one. But it's a dual coil cartomizer. And the difference being is that there's a little, you can't see it really because it's in there, but in there's like a, I'm trying to find where it actually is, I can't see it, but there's a cut in it. Oh yes, it's on this side. So there's an actual cut in the side that goes sort of through the side of the actual cartomizer, that's what lets the juice into the cartomizer, and it's a standard type of cartomizer with that sort of Zippo lighter type filler on the inside. So it's not like a CE2 clearomizer or anything like that where you've got these little tiny wicks. This basically it saturates the whole cartomizer. Anyway, so I actually got this, and so it comes with one cartomizer. I actually got 5 extra cartomizers with it, obviously you pay extra for that. And it comes fitted with a drip tip already, and that's basically it. When I got it out, obviously it's fine, but I'll just take it off there. I'm a little bit worried about it, to be honest, that it's going to fall off or something like that, but it's quite stable. As you can see, that's just the bottom of the cartomizer itself, and you can see the cartomizer inside there. And it's a 510 connection, so it just goes onto any 510 device, and as you can see, even a 510 device that is flush with the battery, like this one. Now, as I say, I was a bit worried because when I was filling it, I sort of pulled it this way, pulled that up, and then just basically stuck the juice bottle in and squeezed until it got up to like 3/4 full, and pushed the cartomizer back down, so it went down through this O-ring. But still, I was a bit worried that it's just going to leak everywhere, but it hasn't. There must be obviously a good seal, but it can still sort of move. So if you can see that, but it can move up and move down, move up, move down. And the reason for that is when it's in the down position, this slot that's been cut in the side of the cartomizer is exposed to the juice, so juice is coming in. When it's in the up position, as far as I can tell, it's either covering it completely or it's partially covering the slot, so that juice doesn't keep going in and in and in and leaking out the bottom, etc. So yeah, as I say, I filled it with juice, pushed it back in, put it on the the device and then vape straight away, and it was immediately usable. It wasn't like I had to wait, 5 minutes or 10 minutes or an hour or whatever. I was just able to vape straight away. So as you can see, it's what you would expect. It's the kind of vapor you would expect from a cartomizer, a 1.5 ohm dual coil cartomizer. These devices, they're getting the names are getting longer and longer and longer and harder to say. So it's a Smok Tech XL dual coil cartomizer or low resistance cartomizer. Like it's getting a bit ridiculous. But that's what it is. Flavor's great, as you would expect from a cartomizer. So that experience is basically like a cartomizer, except that it's fully saturated. With a cartomizer, the first few draws, really great. It starts to fade off a little bit, and then you get into sort of a balanced out sort of flavor dynamic that stays for the majority until it's completely dry. Whereas this, obviously, it's staying saturated the whole time. So every single time you have a vape, it's the same as the first one. So, yeah, as I say, it's really good. This is a PG-based mix with a little tiny bit of VG that I mixed up with the nicotine juice. So it probably end up being around about a 10% vegetable glycerine mix after all is said and done. But anyway, as I say, it's just the first impression. I don't know how it's going to hold up. I don't know if in a day or two it'll start leaking or what, and will the next cartomizer be just as good as the first one, and etc. etc. So, but anyway, first impression is it's really bloody good, and that's what everyone said it was. That's why I got it. Yeah, the proof is in the pudding, so to speak. Anyway, if I need to update on it, I will either write some more information down below the video, or make another video if it's a major update I need to make with this. But as I say, so far so good. I'm loving it. Thanks for watching. Life 7. Thanks.